China's transportation revolution. The future is now. China is spearheading a transportation revolution that's transforming how people and goods move. What once seemed like science fiction is becoming reality through innovations ranging from autonomous vehicles to flying taxis. These technologies aren't just concepts, they're already operating, reshaping urban landscapes and setting new global standards. The pace of development is remarkable, with China pulling ahead in areas where other nations are still in planning stages. This transformation isn't happening in isolation. It's part of China's broader strategy to lead in future technologies. Under President Xi Jinping's leadership, transportation innovation has become a national priority, with unprecedented investment in research, infrastructure, and regulatory frameworks that enable rapid deployment. While Western countries often face regulatory hurdles and lengthy approval processes, China's coordinated approach between government, industry, and academia has created an environment where revolutionary ideas can quickly move from concept to reality. Autonomous aerial vehicles, taking to the skies. The E-Hangar 216s represents a breakthrough in personal air transportation. This electric, pilotless aircraft has secured 3 critical certifications for design, airworthiness, and production, making it the world's first fully certified autonomous aerial vehicle cleared for commercial use. What makes it revolutionary is its accessibility: no pilot's license required, no cockpit, no controls, just passengers enjoying a smooth, silent flight above the cityscape. With a 2-passenger capacity and 0 emissions, it epitomizes efficient urban mobility. The market is responding enthusiastically, with hundreds of orders across China and the UAE. Major cities like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hefei are developing air corridors and vertiports to accommodate this new transportation mode. Most remarkably, you can purchase one online for 1.99 million yuan, bringing personal air mobility directly to consumers. Suspended transport. The Wuhan Sky Train. The Wuhan Sky Train Optics Valley Photon represents another leap in transportation innovation. This suspended monorail system glides above Wuhan's Donghu New Technology Development Zone, offering passengers not just transportation, but an immersive experience. The driverless system features glass floor carriages that provide panoramic views of the ecological corridor below. Completely automated, the train moves at speeds up to 37 miles per hour, carrying 220 passengers per trip with capacity for expansion. Its technology wing design, selected through public voting, gives it a modern, spacecraft-like appearance that embodies its futuristic function. Since its official launch in September 2023, it's become a symbol of China's transportation vision. The system's engineering merit deserves closer examination. Traditional railway construction typically requires extensive ground-level disruption, digging tunnels, laying tracks, or building elevated concrete structures. The SkyTrain's lightweight elevated rails can be installed with minimal environmental impact, preserving the natural landscape below. This integration with the environment wasn't accidental. It was a core design principle, allowing passengers to experience the ecological corridor's beauty while traveling above it. Autonomous ground transportation. The rise of robo-taxis. China's streets are increasingly populated by vehicles without drivers. Companies like Baidu's Apollo Go are deploying autonomous taxis across multiple cities, with plans for 1,000 vehicles in Wuhan alone by year's end. These self-driving vehicles navigate complex urban environments using sophisticated camera arrays, sensors, and artificial intelligence systems. They observe traffic rules, avoid obstacles, and deliver passengers safely to their destinations, all without human intervention. The movement is gaining momentum, with companies like Pony AI, WhereRide, and Autox expanding their fleets. Pony AI already operates 300 robo-taxis and aims to add 4,000 more by 2026. While this technology offers exciting possibilities for transportation efficiency, it also raises questions about the future of traditional driving professions. What separates China's approach from Western autonomous vehicle programs is scale and integration. Rather than limited pilot programs or geofence test areas, Chinese companies are deploying substantial fleets in regular service across multiple cities simultaneously. This aggressive scaling provides invaluable real-world data that continuously improves AI systems through machine learning. Amphibious innovation. The Yangwang U8. The Yangwang U8 redefines what's possible in automotive design. This luxury SUV doesn't just drive on roads, it can float on water during emergencies. Powered by 4 independent electric motors, 1 per wheel, and a 2.0-liter petrol range extender. This vehicle delivers 880 kilowatts of power and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds, impressive for a 3-ton vehicle. In flood situations, it can remain buoyant for 30 minutes, with systems that automatically raise the suspension, seal the cabin, shut down the engine, and open escape routes. The vehicle's E4 platform enables remarkable maneuvers like tank turns and maintains traction, even with flat tires. Inside, passengers enjoy 6 screens, augmented reality displays, satellite communication, thermal imaging, and climate-controlled storage, blending luxury with survival capabilities. High-speed transport. Magnetic levitation innovation. The CRRC 6000 magnetic levitation train represents China's commitment to redefining rail transportation. Using technology licensed from Germany's Transrapid system, this train floats above tracks using magnetic repulsion, eliminating friction for extraordinary speeds. Designed to reach 370 miles per hour, the CRRC 6000 could reduce 3-hour journeys to just 1 hour, potentially outperforming air travel when considering total travel time. Each train can accommodate 2 10 carriages with over 100 passengers per car. Testing began in Shanghai in 2020 on a specialized track, with commercial service planned for 2025. This technology represents not just increased speed, but a fundamental rethinking of intercity transportation systems. The physics behind magnetic levitation maglev technology merits explanation. Unlike conventional trains that rely on wheels contacting rails, maglev systems use powerful electromagnets to create opposing magnetic fields between the vehicle and guideway. This repulsion lifts the train several millimeters above the track, eliminating physical contact and the friction it generates. Linear motors along the guideway create moving magnetic fields that propel the train forward without any mechanical connection. Flying cars. The Terrafugia TF2A. The Terrafugia TF2A exemplifies China's pursuit of personal flying vehicles. Originally an IMIT project, Terrafugia was acquired by Chinese automotive giant Geely, owner of Volvo and Lotus, and its operations relocated to China. The TF2A is designed as a 4-passenger flying car with a 185-mile range and 144 miles per hour top speed. Unlike traditional aircraft, it takes off and lands vertically with a 200-pound payload capacity for practical transportation use. Building on Terrafugia's earlier transition model, which received us airworthiness certification, the TF2A represents Geely's commitment to developing urban air mobility. The company has established a dedicated subsidiary, Aerofugia, combining Terrafugia's expertise with Chinese drone technology. Autonomous driving. DeepRouteAI's mapless navigation. DeepRouteAI is pushing the boundaries of self-driving technology. Founded in 2019 in Shenzhen, the company has quickly established itself in autonomous systems development. Their DeepRoute Driver 3.0 achieves Level 4 autonomy without requiring high-definition maps, a significant breakthrough that enables vehicles to navigate unfamiliar roads. The system integrates LiDAR sensors, cameras, GNSS, and proprietary computing hardware to create a comprehensive perception system. DeepRoute's robo-taxi service launched in Wuhan in 2021 and has expanded to Shenzhen, Hangzhou, and other cities through partnerships with Dongfeng Motors and Kakao Mobility. The company is also revolutionizing logistics with autonomous medium-duty trucks in commercial operation. The technical significance of mapless navigation cannot be overstated. Traditional autonomous driving systems rely heavily on high-definition maps that must be meticulously created and continuously updated, a resource-intensive process that limits scalability. By developing systems that can navigate without these specialized maps, DeepRoute has overcome a major obstacle to widespread autonomous vehicle deployment. Autonomous delivery. Neolix's driverless vans. Neolix is transforming last-mile delivery with fully autonomous vehicles operating in Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Chengdu. The company recently received one of Sichuan Province's first licenses for unmanned delivery vehicles, marking a significant regulatory milestone. These driverless vans incorporate 12 high-definition cameras, LiDAR sensors, and NVIDIA computing systems capable of 254 trillion operations per second. Their transformer-based vision system provides 360-degree perception with object detection up to 400 feet away. Neolix's manufacturing capacity is impressive, with current production of 10,000 vans annually and plans to expand to 30,000 units by 2025. Each vehicle undergoes hundreds of quality checks and must complete 180,000 miles of durability testing. The economic impact of these autonomous delivery vehicles extends beyond technology innovation. By addressing the last-mile challenge, typically the most expensive and inefficient segment of delivery logistics, Neolix is helping to reduce delivery costs by an estimated 30%. This has significant implications for China's massive e-commerce sector, which handles over 80 billion packages annually. Contactless delivery. Meituan's autonomous vehicles. Meituan, one of China's largest delivery platforms, has implemented driverless grocery delivery in Beijing. Starting in the Shunyi district, these autonomous vehicles serve 3 residential communities within a 3-mile radius. The system integrates with Meituan's app, automatically assigning driverless vehicles to orders. The vans navigate public roads to designated pickup stations where customers collect their deliveries without human contact. This service gained particular importance during the pandemic when contactless delivery became essential and order volumes increased by 200 to 300%. Meituan had previously tested indoor delivery robots in offices and hotels before deploying vehicles on public streets, and plans to expand into food, medicine, and essentials delivery. Meituan's approach demonstrates how autonomous delivery vehicles can integrate with existing business ecosystems. Unlike standalone technology demonstrations, their system connects directly to Meituan's massive logistics platform, which processes over 25 million orders daily across China. This integration provides real-world validation at scale, with autonomous vehicles becoming a seamless extension of existing service networks. Elevated transportation. The Transit Elevated Bus. China's Transit Elevated Bus (TEB) represented an innovative approach to public transportation. Rather than competing for road space, this massive vehicle was designed to straddle traffic lanes, allowing cars to pass underneath while carrying passengers above. The first prototype debuted in Qinhuangdao City in 2016, generating international attention and even recognition from Time magazine as one of 2010's top inventions. Passengers would board from elevated platforms, with the bus body high enough for vehicles to pass beneath. Despite initial enthusiasm, the project faced setbacks when investors withdrew and development halted. However, reports suggest potential revival with new partnerships and improved technology. The concept remains visionary, a space-efficient solution that could transform urban mobility. The TEB concept addressed a fundamental urban planning challenge: how to increase public transportation capacity without consuming additional road space in congested cities. Traditional solutions typically involve either underground systems, subways, or elevated railways, both requiring extensive infrastructure investment and construction disruption. The TEB proposed a middle path utilizing existing roadways while adding a new transit dimension: smart public transit. Sunwin's driverless buses. Sunwin is advancing autonomous public transportation with intelligent, environmentally friendly buses. Their portfolio includes double-energy trolley buses, connected buses, and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, all designed for driver-free operation. The trolley buses can operate both on and off the power grid using advanced systems including DC-DC converters, GPS, SLAM technology, and sensor arrays. These vehicles don't simply follow routes, they intelligently respond to their environment, detecting obstacles and communicating with infrastructure. Their fuel cell buses operate on hydrogen with 83 kilowatts output capacity. All Sunwin vehicles feature panoramic view systems, advanced driver assistance, and accessibility features. With over 2,300 smart buses already delivered and Shanghai planning 50 hydrogen refueling stations by 2025, Sunwin is positioned at the forefront of public transit evolution. The technical architecture of Sunwin's autonomous buses demonstrates China's integrated approach to transportation innovation. Unlike retrofitted conventional vehicles, these buses are designed from the ground up for autonomous operation. Their sensor suite includes roof-mounted LiDAR units with 360-degree coverage, multiple radar systems for varying distances, camera arrays for visual recognition, and ultrasonic sensors for close-range detection. This multimodal perception system ensures reliable operation across different weather and lighting conditions. Elevated rail, the monorail system. China's Sky Rail system reimagines urban transit with elevated monorails that glide above city streets. These systems offer fast, clean transportation while minimizing ground-level footprint. Built on slim, elevated tracks supported by lightweight pillars, Sky Rail can integrate with existing infrastructure passing through buildings, over roads, or inside commercial spaces. Construction is remarkably efficient, requiring just 1/3 the time and 1/5 the cost of subway systems. The carriages, made from lightweight aluminum, use in-wheel electric motors with regenerative braking systems. BYD's iron phosphate batteries provide backup power. Passengers enjoy panoramic views through large windows, while rubber tires and air spring suspension ensure a smooth, quiet ride. This flexible system can operate with 2 to 8 carriages depending on demand, serving various routes from airport connections to tourist attractions. Electric off-road, the Sir-Ron Storm-B. The Sir-Ron Storm-B represents China's entry into high-performance electric motorcycles. Manufactured in Chongqing, Sir-Ron has sold over 120,000 electric bikes worldwide since 2017. The Storm-B combines the thrill of off-road riding with electric innovation. Larger and more powerful than Sir-Ron's Ultra B model, it offers a riding experience comparable to traditional motorcycles, but with electric advantages. Advanced features include smart battery management, regenerative braking, multiple riding modes, and instant torque delivery. The adjustable dashboard allows riders to customize throttle response, engine braking, and power output. With silent operation and zero emissions, it delivers performance without noise or pollution. Charging requires just 4-6 hours using standard outlets, with intelligent systems monitoring battery health and efficiency. Maritime autonomy, the Zhu Haiyun. The Zhu Haiyun demonstrates China's maritime innovation as the world's first autonomous drone carrier ship. Built by China State Shipbuilding Corporation, this 300-foot vessel operates without human guidance. Using AI-powered navigation systems, it can sail independently for extended periods while coordinating over 50 unmanned vehicles, including aerial drones, undersea gliders, and surface vessels. This creates a 3-dimensional surveillance and data collection network across marine environments. While officially designated for scientific research, environmental monitoring, and offshore maintenance, its advanced sonar systems and surveillance capabilities have potential applications in maritime defense and security operations. The Zhu Haiyun represents a fundamental shift in how we conceptualize maritime operations, showing that autonomous systems are advancing across all transportation domains.